Hey guys, Elite A Legionarii here, and I'm bringing you a 1 vs 1 per Rome Total War, and today I am playing as the Rebels, something that I will almost never ever do. This is like the most, this will be the faction I use the very least, and I've taken like 70 videos before I've even bothered to use them, but I'm only using them because my opponent Rommel 343 decided to use Spain, and I deemed it they might be able to win. So I've got 4 units of Gold Hoplites, 2 units of Gold Samnite Gladiators, 2 units of these British Heavy Chariots, Gold, and 2 units of Gold Pontic Heavy Cavalry, a Rebels General unit, and 4 units of Cretan Archers. His army's got quite a bit bigger than mine. He's got heaps of Scutarii, I think they're Gold, some Iberian Infantry. I think he's got about, well, it looks like he's got a full 6 Scutarii, a Bull Warrior in the back here, some Iberian Infantry, 2 Iberians, looks to be 4 or 5 Slingers, and 6, I think, Long Shield Cavalry, which look to be Gold as well. So I'm confident my Chariots can deal with them. As you can see right here, my Hoplites just broke in completely. Totally frustrating, but whatever. But my Gladiators will do a fantastic job, and these long shields are no match for my Chariots. That's fine. And over here I charge in with my Pontic Cav after skirmishing for a while, but I make a bit of a blunder here. I send all 3 in on like 2 units, and I'm going to get outmaneuvered. That's a bit silly. Don't want to do that. But over here my Chariots are creaming up as infantry, but I'm outflanked here, but it doesn't matter, I can just turn them around. Plus I'm getting a ton load of archer fire right into the backs of them, so I'm not too worried. So over here my men are a bit encircled, but because my men are heavy cavalry and his are not, I'm going to be able to fight my way out of it. Plus I've got some of my archers shooting the backs of his men, so I've managed to even that out. Cretans are just awesome, love them. So even though these guys appear to be backwards, they are actually fighting as if they were frontwards. It's just a little glitch that happens with Hoplites. So most of his army's starting to cave in, but he brought a lot of men. I probably would have just gone with a smaller, more successful army, more powerful army rather than a whole lot of Scutarii. Scutarii are cool, but they've got shockingly crap morale, and it's just terrible. So as you can see, these guys are getting heaps of arrows in their backs, and they rout. And over here it's pretty even. And my Pontic Cav managed to get themselves out of this bungalow they got themselves into, or I got them into, but that's because I used a couple of my archer units to assist them. So here his long shields come in, but I'm going to get him with my Hoplites. So good on him from using Spain though, which is pleasing. And as you can see, my Samnite Gladiators are doing a good job too. So the Rebels are quite cool, but they're very hard to win with. This is probably one of the better armies, because at least they can get better setups you can use for them, because they can have like Cretans and some Chariots and some okayish infantry, I suppose. The infantry is probably their crappiest thing though. So these Bull Warriors are fighting well. These Slingers are getting owned by my Cretans, and these units of this Rebel General units fighting well against these Scutarii. But probably my greatest asset will be my Cretans though. Cretans can be extremely successful, and which is why when I fight them I usually make a headline way to get rid of them. Don't want to get to a big tussle with too many of them for too long, because they usually come out on top. So as you can see, I'm just running down the rest of his men. But a really close game, and I love games like this that are real close like this, unless you've got a much better army or something like that, and it makes a close game seem, bad because your army's better or worse or whatever. When you've got 2 really similar armies and it's a really close game, it just shows that you're in the same sort of skill range, and it's just a lot of fun. I think I've fought this guy before, and I have to say he's pretty good. I've enjoyed fighting him. So as you can see, his army's just mostly en route now, and I've still got some cavalry units to get him, but I'm just using my archers here to shoot them all at point blank. Look at that, they just got owned. This is where Cretans rock. These archers are just fantastic, Only archers though that are as good as them are Foresters and Pharaoh's Guards and Chosen Warband. Archer Auxilia are not too bad as well, but these guys are just awesome. So he admits defeat, and that was a really good game to Rommel 343, the Desert Fox, I suppose I would call him. And I had 925 men deployed, got 1,249 kills, and had 446 men remaining. Rommel had 1,452 men, he got 522 kills and 186 men remaining. So there's the stats. My chariots did really well. My general did well, my Cretians did very well, but they always do. I love Cretan art, just like I said. My hoplites did pretty decent, except for that unit kind of just insta-routed, which is annoying. And my Samnite gladiators did pretty good. This second unit did really good. And my Pontic heavy cavalry did pretty good too. So all in all, my army did good in all areas. Quite fun to use the rebels. I won't be using them very often, but if I ever see a chance to use them, I'll take them, because it's kind of fun if you can win with them. So good game to Rommel 343. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.